Just on the outskirts of Covent Garden and at the top of Shaftesbury Avenue, where that is right by Neil's Yard, you have this, the Swiss Church. And why are we here today? We're here because they have a light display that is going on inside here until the end of October that, if you get a chance, you must come down and see. So we go in from a nice bright sunny day to inside this church, and the reason why everyone's on the floor? They've got large beanbags which you can lay back on, which is just so comfortable that I think I nodded off a couple of times during the half-hour display. Oh, by the way, they have got chairs, as you can see at the side, the other side, and also around the back as well, if you find those more comfortable. But this is in the preparation before it even starts. Now, if you're a long-time watcher of the channel, you'll remember when I went to St Martin's in the Field earlier this year, 2023, and saw the Stars and Galaxies presentation that they had inside the church there, right by Trafalgar Square. And this very much reminded me of this. But this is ongoing until the end of October, so you can get down here and come and have another go. So you're probably thinking, so what's it all about? So the whole thing is called Genesis, and it provides an immersive and awe-inspiring presentation of the birth of life. Now, with this abstract homage to the blue planet, visitors start from the first day of existence and are catapulted into an incredible journey through time. As the experience begins, you'll watch as the walls and the ceilings are painted not only with brush and paint, but also with the aid of cutting-edge technology displaying great video animations, and also the music that goes with it is fantastic. But obviously we can't play that here on YouTube, otherwise we're going to get done for copyright. So I hope you enjoy the music that we've got here. Now, with all the music and everything you've got, and the art and technology combine to give an experience that releases new depth and creativity. And it's a slow builder from the start, and then it goes bang. Now, I just love the light display, but if you really want to get involved, there's 5 different sections. The first one is called First Day, which is what you're looking at the moment. And on the first day, the light came and it's separated from the darkness. The light is called day and the darkness is called night. That's the first section. And then we go into the second section very shortly. So now we finish the first section and go into the second section. By the way, I'm not showing you everything, I'm just giving you some highlights, okay? Because otherwise you won't want to come down here, but it just gives you a flavour for it. Now this is called Second Day, and it said on the second day, a vastness developed to separate the water. This expanse is called Sky. That's what it's called. But actually, it looks really good with all the lines and all the stuff here on inside the church wall, because that's also worth remembering. We're on the inside of a church, and we're just using the walls and the ceilings as the sort of the canvas. God, it's almost very poetic. It then moves from second day to third day, part 1, and on the third day dry soil was formed in which the water was collected. This dry ground is called land and the collected water is called sea. If you're thinking of coming down, there's a couple of ways you can get tickets. There's something called Fever, which is an app you can get on your phone and you can buy tickets through there, and it seems to be well associated with that. Or alternatively, just Google this, which is called Genesis at Covent Garden, and you'll find it there. One of the really funny things is when you look at it and you go into the official website, it says none of the music is affiliated with the rock band Genesis. Because I wonder how many people have turned up thinking Phil Collins is doing a stint inside the Swiss church on the outside of Covent Garden. If you're enjoying the video, do us a favour, give us a thumbs up. I thought I'm not going to put the graphic up so you can see the full lights in display here, so we're not ruining that at all. And also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you need to do that. We've got so many videos coming still between now and the end of this year, and so many great ones planned, showing you London in all its glory in 2024 as well. Wow, not far away. Now, to give you an idea, the whole display is half an hour, so it starts pretty much every 3/4 of an hour, so they got 15 minutes to clear and get people in ready to go back onto the beanbag. So it's literally on for 30 minutes, so you can come down there for his. Now, the great thing is, if you have accessibility issues and you're thinking about accessibility, actually it's easy to get into. Whilst it's a step to go into the church, they had a ramp there so you can get wheelchairs, buggies, etc. in, and there's plenty of space at the back if you are in a chair or you've got a pushchair or pram to make everyone feel at home and comfortable. Here we leave the third part and we move into the fourth part, which is called Third Day, Part 2. And this same day, the planets and the trees formed, lending the Earth amazing bright colours. And you can see all the trees forming there, which turn into beautiful leaves. And actually, for me, this is probably the loveliest section of the lot because it's less surreal than some of the other bits and pieces. And there you go. Doesn't that look lovely? And then there's a final bit which I didn't catch, which is called meditation, which is growing lanterns, taking up the light symbol of burning candles, which is generally interpreted in religious contexts as the symbol for the soul. So there you go, that's the 5 different sections of Genesis. So, is this something that you'd love to come and visit? These interactive light experiences are definitely the rage and are very, very popular. Remember, this is only here to near the end of October. Anyway, let us know your thoughts in the comments down below.